What's up, Rover? How you going, buddy? Welcome back, everyone. Jacob here from Echo Valley Homestead. Today we're gonna be doing one of Rover's favorite things. We're gonna be going on a ride. So I'm gonna get the four-wheeler out and then we'll be on our way. I think the dog's already started without me, so we're gonna have to catch up here. Rover is way ahead of us. Looks like the pond still has some ice on it, so I'm gonna get a rock, maybe two. And I've seen a video before where if you throw the rock on the ice, it makes a really cool sound. So we're gonna try that out. I just saw a muskrat go down in the water. I don't think I got it on camera. After taking a further look at this, I don't know if this is ice. That might just be slush. Let's see if this rock makes a sound. Ooh. I'm not sure if the camera picked that up or not. That was a really cool sound. That sound was really cool. I hope it showed up on camera as much as it did in person, because that was amazing. I don't know what makes that sound, but that's incredible. Where do you want to go to next, dogs? The pond is actually filled back up quite a bit from where it was at one point. At one point, it was probably down, I would say like 8 inches. But right now, it's almost to its normal level. Oh, wow. There's actually some water going out of the pond. It was probably, I don't think it was a month ago that I checked it last. Probably like 2 weeks ago. I remember for sure. I've been back here since then, but I remember for sure 2 weeks ago. The pond was so low that, I mean, there was like a gap from where the water was to the top of the overflow pipe there, where the water's going out now. There's probably like a 6 to 8 inch gap there. And the pond was that low like all fall. Like it's been like that for a couple months now. But we got some rain recently this past week, and we got some snow that melted, and that must have brought the water level up a little bit. The dogs are smelling where that muskrat went in. This section of the woods here, like 5 acres or so, was actually part of a tree farm. And I think it was about 50 years ago, I've heard this was actually a cornfield. So it's amazing that it's grown up to be this forest. And these are actually planted. You can see these are in a row here. There's a trail going here, and then there's another row. It's actually amazing how much this has grown up, and like there's some mature trees in here. And it's also really cool because like the trees are in a row, so that means all the paths are really straight and in grid pattern, which is really cool. Let's go, Nod. Right here you can tell which dog's younger and which dog's older. The older one, not running as fast. The younger one's way up there. So right here on this trail, this is a new trail that we put in this woods right here. Comes along the top edge, just continues on down where the dogs are. We have these flags here marking it. And so we went through here and we made this trail. We cut some trees down that were dead, cleared some brush away, made a trail going through here. And it was to access this half of the planted tree lot that I was telling you about on the other side. So interestingly enough, right here, by this little bush right here, about a couple weeks after we came through here and cleared this path, we found a shed right there. Now this shed was sitting there a while, like you could tell it was like kind of in the dirt a little bit, but like you could easily see it. And it was just crazy because we came through here, made the trail, and drove it a bunch of times that same day, and like many other times after that too. And we never saw the shed until one day we were just driving through here. My dad was like, "Oh, there's a shed right there." And that was pretty crazy. You'll never know what you find when you just go out on an adventure like this. So I'll probably put a picture of it on the slide. This creek here is another spot I wanted to check. So we haven't had water in this creek in like probably months. And considering that the pond had more water in it than it did a while back here, I was just curious. This creek was flowing through here again, and yeah, it appears to be. It's always kind of fun to drive through here. You can drive through a creek, but for the past month or so, there's nothing flowing through here. Next up is a stop here to warm our hands up at the cabin. And that spring there, that comes out of the ground up there. Like, up there by that water tank up there on the hill. That's where that spring comes out of the ground. And then it's just naturally flowing down there in a pipe down to our water trough. It's a little bit chilly outside, so perfect spot to warm up your hands a little bit in here by the heater. Now that we got our hands warmed back up, what's up, Nod? Oh, and Rover. Now we're ready to keep on going. Yeah, you've probably seen him playing a lot in this video. Rover's usually the instigator. Yeah. Ain't that right, Rover? What they usually make up. Rover, come on now. Oh, no, not up here. I just mean, stop playing with him like that. Should have mentioned this earlier, but today we were riding on the Honda Rubicon Foreman 550. I think it's a 2024, maybe 23 model. Well, the dogs both made it back and they're over there playing again. But that's probably going to do it for this video. We usually take the dogs on a run like that pretty much every day so they can get their exercise. Sometimes we do it if we're going to check the hay, going to fill the corn feeder or something like that. We'll do it then. Sometimes we'll just give them a ride like that. So thank you guys for coming along today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next video.